I got to tell you, I'm feeling real good about this weekend now. After this win, feeling real good. Mavs break a 4-game losing streak. The WNBA draft is happening tomorrow. We're probably gonna get the number 1 pick. And the Dallas Cowboys are gonna win the battle of I-45 on Monday night.
You see, now you just broke the goodwill and goodbye by mention the Dallas Cowboys. You just say in the pregame, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now you got to sit up there and mention that team for Monday night.
Yeah,
why'd you do that?
We're about to cross that bridge. We here.
You go cross that bridge.
Yep.
I think the bridge. I think the bridge is wobbling with some boats coming out of it. I wouldn't cross that bridge with your feet.
Big win for the Mavs tonight as they eke a win against the San Antonio Spurs, and now they about to set the weekend off. We win tonight. The Wings gonna get the number 1 pick, and the Cowboys gonna win on Monday night.
Oh, that's all. But listen, 2 out of 3 is not bad. 2 out of 3 is not that bad. Mavs win.
Oh, and the Stars win. So we got the Stars win, Mavs win. Wings get the number 1 draft pick, and the Cowboys win, all in this weekend.
Okay. But Mavs did get a win on 110-93. Pulling away in the third quarter, led by Daniel Gafford and Kyrie Irving. Finally saying, you know what, hell with this mess. We ain't finna drop them 5 straight. They get these balls on out of here. Like I said, they need to get these balls on out of here to where they can rest up in the fourth quarter, and exactly what happened. They got a tough game against OKC tomorrow. So everybody should be healthy and ready to go for tomorrow night in a big-time matchup. But for tonight, Mavs get a big win. Hello, my friends, to the story and the show that never ends. Step inside, step inside, step inside, step inside. It's your boy Big Ken and your boy Big Cheers up on the 1s and 2s for this Dallas Maverick win night. But we haven't said that in a while, maybe about 9 days, maybe longer than that. He said a Mavs win night.
So I ask you this question: was it the team, or was it the City Edition uniform, or was the City Edition court that bought us a win today?
Listen. It probably both. It probably both. In fact, I petitioned for them to be the Mavericks' new uniforms from now on. Get rid of the dusty blues. Get rid of the whites. Let's just go full City Edition for the rest of the season. The Mavericks, after a lackluster first half, came out with some fire underneath their behind. Maybe the coach had something to say about it in the first half. The team that was missing Wemby, Sochan, and Vassell. The Mavs came out, handled their business in the second half, dominated Cruz to a 17-point win. I think it was high as 25 points in this game. But big night, like we said, from Daniel Gafford, Kyrie Irving, and that's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what against bad basketball team, like you should have did Thursday. You're supposed to handle up on business and get them dudes up out of here. Listen, them dudes ready to quit. Give them a reason to quit. But instead of playing around the team, give them confidence, and anything can happen in the last minute. So Mavericks didn't have to worry about getting into a clutch game because they got them on up out of there. So Mavs get a big victory, and Mavs fans are not gonna be complaining tonight. I don't know about tomorrow night, but they're not gonna be complaining tonight. What you think about the game?
I'm excited. And Capazzo says Carolina Chiefs shaking her head tonight, saying this is why I'm now a wrestling fan, because of that's a real beatdown.
Come on, man! You gotta get on Carolina team, man.
Just for the record, I did reach out to Carolina this morning. I guess she knew where it was headed tonight. And say, I'm gonna be outside tonight. I'm not gonna even be with the Spurs tonight.
Yeah, no Victor. Yeah, man. Hope she got that ceiling fan fixed, man. Hope she better stretch her arms up in the sky without getting them hit by that low ceiling fan she got. But shout out to Carolina team, man. When she was on, man, she was a great get. We got nothing but love for the girl. Hope to have her on in the near future, man. Big time. All right, well, let's not waste any time. Let's get to the stats and facts of this Mavs.
You want to get to the stats and facts early tonight, don't you?
Yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get to the stats and facts of this Mavs victory. See how
wait, I'm just curious why you want to get to the stats and facts so quick tonight for this game. It's because are you happy about a Mavericks win?
Hell yeah, we ain't seen it about a week and a half. Ain't you happy about Mavs win? I mean,
this is the first night I think this is the first night I didn't hear you call Luka fat.
Well, you still fat, but I didn't have to call him fat ass for not getting back on defense because I guess he wasn't out there long enough to get on defense. I think how many minutes did Luka play tonight? He didn't play that many minutes. So let's see, how many minutes did he play? He only played 28 minutes. So the highest minutes total was Luka and Kyrie with 28 minutes apiece. Klay Thompson only played 19. Lively played 21. Daniel Gafford played 18. Quentin Grimes played 22. So it was only 4 guys that played up over 20 minutes. That's Luka, Kyrie, Lively, and Quentin Grimes, and that wasn't a heavy 22. So all around, big time big time win and got what you needed to get accomplished, especially going to tomorrow's big time game against OKC. Let's get
the mission highlighter says, yes, they did it. Now I can breathe in the streets of San Antonio like I know like a know-it-all. We don't have to worry about the Cowboys till Monday night.
Well, you got that right. You got that right. Listen. I like when it comes to dealing with the Cowboys. I will always say this. You always take one day at a time when it comes to dealing with the Cowboys. You got one down. I'm not
based on your knowledge, you're treating the Cowboys like a 12-step program, huh?
Yeah, 12-step program, man. Yeah, one day at a time. Yeah. One day at a time. Just like these stats and facts. All right, let's get to them.
Well, Mavericks program, I get it. We're recovering addicts here when it comes to the Cowboys.
Yeah, man. I wonder what Michael Carter's schedule like, man, when it comes to that, man. He quit the program a long time ago. I think Michael Carter quit it in week 2, but that's nothing here or there.
He was walking out AT&T Stadium with his head down last night after that Tyson fight. And said he walking this car. Said, "Damn, I'm only gonna make this walk a few more times."
Yeah, man. And the one time I did wait, I wasn't playing. Mike Tyson showed his ass, literally figured. But let's get to the stats.
Hey, you know what else before you start? When they put Michael Parsons on the screen, I heard some booing inside the arena.
Oh no! Michael Parsons got booed in his own arena. Let's tell you how the season's going. All right, the Mavericks shoot 47% from the field to the Spurs 32% from the field. That's good defense right there. The Mavericks, both teams were god off from the 3-point line. Spurs were 11 out of 40 for 28%. The Mavericks were 8 out of 31 for 26%. So both teams were bad. Free throw attempts, the Spurs got there 30 times, man. It was 26 out of 30 for 87%. The Mavericks, by the way, were 14 out of 18 for 79%.
San Antonio women going to bed depressed and eating churros.
Man, listen, man. I like those checking about churros, man.
Well, we had to confirm that they eat empanadas there per Carolina last time she was on.
For sure. The Mavericks out-rebounded the Spurs by 8, 53 to 45. Offensive boards were tied at 13 apiece. Assists, the Mavericks led the way there, 26 to 21. Steals in favor of the Spurs into 9. Blocks also in favor of the Spurs, 9 to 7. As we get to the total turnovers, the Mavs had 15 of those, and they conceded 19 points to the Spurs. The Spurs, by the way, only had 12 turnovers, and they conceded the same amount of points, 12 to the Mavericks. Fast break points were 12 to 9 favor the Mavericks. Also points in the paint, big edge by the Mavericks, 56 to 32, all led by Daniel Gafford. In that regards, let's get to the largest lead of the game was 26 for the Mavs and only 8 for the Spurs. Let's get to the box score, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start off with the winning side. I ain't said this in a long time. The Dallas Mavericks, the winning side. Maxi Kleber didn't give you much, didn't need much from him. 12 minutes, only gave you 2 points. He had 4 rebounds in the game. One was offensive. He was 1 or 2 from the field. 1 or 2 from the field in this game. Derek Lively, 21 minutes. He had 7 points. He also had 4 blocks, 2 assists, and 4 boards. He's a plus 11. 3 of 6 from the field, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Kyrie Irving was the co-high man of the night. He had 22 points in 48 minutes with 9 of 15 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He also had 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals in this game. He was a plus 22, so he was a plus every point of the minute he was on the floor. Good job by Kyrie. Luka Doncic, 28 minutes. He also he had 6
to go. 3.
Yeah, he had 16 points. He was a plus 15. He had 2 steals, 6 assists, and 6 boards. He was 6 of 16 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, and 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Well, can't get him off. Including free throws. I'm wondering why. Good Lord. Why is this man still a bad free throw shooter in his 6 year in the league? I don't know. Klay Thompson. 19.
He still can't get him off.
19 minutes for Klay Thompson. He had 9 points. He's a plus 7. He was 4.
Come on, Klay, give me double figures next time, man.
1 of 3 from 3. Didn't have a rebound, assist, or steal.
Hey, let me guess with Klay, he was 1 of 3. Can't hit him off.
Can't get him off. Can't get him off. Let's get out. PJ Washington, his first game back, 19 minutes. He had no points in the game, but he was a plus 9.
Whoa. Wait a minute. What's
up?
Come on, man. Can't have a goose egg on your comeback, man.
Well, he did. He can't get
I
him
thought he
off.
was on a minute restriction. He played 19?
Played 19. He didn't get a point, but he was a plus 9. He did have two steals, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds in the game. He was 0-2 from the field and 0-1 from 3. Najee Marshall, 18 minutes, 2 of 9 from the field, 0-2 from 3. Don't stop shooting 3. Keep shooting. He did hit both his free throws. He finished up with 6 points. Don't jack him no more. I can see that.
Yeah, I'm okay if he never shoots another 3.
He was a plus 2. He did have a steal and 4 assists and 3 boards in the game. Daniel Gafford, 18 minutes. He was the other co-high man with 20. He also had 22 points. He was a plus 13. Really lifted the Mavs in that second half. He had a steal, assist, and 7 boards in this game. 3 of those were offensive. So he got on the offensive glass also. He was 4 of 4 from the free throw line. And 9 of 10 from the field. Almost perfect. Quentin Grimes, 22 minutes. He was 2 of 5 from the field, 0-2 from 3, but did he miss 1 free throw. He had finished with 5 points. He was a plus 12. Also had 3 assists and 4 boards in this game. And Jaden Hardy, 19 minutes. He had 12 points. He was plus 5. 1 assist and 3 boards in this game. He was 4 of 9 from the field and 2 of 5 from the 3-point line. Didn't make both his free throw attempts. Also, Williams, 6 minutes. He was 1 of 4 from the field. Had 2 points. He's a minus 9. Did have a rebound in this game. Spencer Dinwiddie, he's still in the league on our team. He's still in the league. 9 minutes. He had no points again.
You sound so depressed when you have to say that.
Yeah, he's still in the league. 9 minutes. No points. He was a minus 7. Didn't have a block, assist, steal, or rebound. I think this starting to be a bit for him. He didn't even attempt the shot in this game. Man,
I'm trying to figure out who you get more upset about when it comes to this, but I think Spencer Dinwiddie is going to take the cake for you, boy. You just do not like Dinwiddie.
No, yeah.
Is it that you don't understand why he's back here on the team, or what?
I don't know what he offers, because even in minutes now in the last week, he's had 2 or 3 games where he hasn't recorded the stat, and this is one of them. So I don't know if it's an attitude, so I'm just gonna go out there and clap him around or whatever. But he didn't get it together, man. So he's gonna be playing for the beat, for the Hong Kong Dragons in about 7 months. So anyway,
is that the G League team?
No, that's a Chinese. That's a Chinese team over there in China.
Oh, he's going over. Oh, okay, going over. Damn, you can't. You send him overseas.
He gonna be playing for the Hong Kong Dragons. Okay, let's get to Dwight Powell. 9 minutes. He also had no points, but it wasn't because he's not trying. He just can't play. He's -7. He had 1 steal, 1 assist, 2 boards in this game. The great tried hard for 9 minutes. Max Prosper, 7 minutes.
Wait, Dwight Powell got some run in this game?
Yeah, man, it was so good. Dwight Powell got some. It was so good.
Did everybody on the roster play tonight?
Everybody on the roster played. Max.
Wow.
Max got some run. He got 7 minutes. 2 or 4 from the field. 1 from 3. He can't shoot. But he did make his free throw. In this game. He had 5
points. Luther.
He did make his free throw. He was a -2, but he did have 5 boards. Even Marquise Morris got some run today, man. In 5 minutes,
he got Keith in the game.
Yeah, either you win it by a lot or you lose it by a lot. He's in the game. 5 minutes for Keith. He was 1 of 5 from the field. 0 of 2 from 3. He had 2 points. He was a -1, but did have 2 boards in the game. Let's get to the Spurs, San Antonio Spurs. Zach Collins, 26 minutes. He had 20 points in the game. He was a -15. He got dunked the hell on by Daniel Gafford, but he got posterized. He got baptized.
Dan Gafford said, "Where's your rent at? It's due."
He got baptized in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Good Lord. He had 3 blocks in the game. He had 1 steal, 6 rebounds in this game. He was 6 of 13, 0 of 5 from 3. But he didn't make all his free throws. He was 8 of 8 from the line. Champagne, 25 minutes. He was 3 of 10 from the field, 3 of 8 for 3. He was hot in the first half, but cooled off in the second half. Finished up with 13 points. I think that's what he had in the first half. So he didn't score in the second half. He was -14. Had 2 blocks and 2 rebounds in the game. He's 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Harrison Barnes, look this jersey number. He looked like he was a 40-year-old man out there playing. 24 minutes. He's 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. He was 1 of 2 from free throw. So he missed everything today. And finished up with 4 points. He had the highest minus at 25 in this game, at a -25 in this game. 2 assists and 3 boards. But not to be outdone by age. Chris Paul, 25 minutes. He was 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He did his free throw.
I don't remember seeing too much of Chris Paul in the I guess because they were down.
Yeah. But he was a -23 in this game. 11 points, 2 steals, 3 assists, and 5 boards in this game. Castle, the kid from UConn, 28 minutes. He was 4 of 11 on the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had also finished up with 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. He was a -19. He had 12 points in this game. This kid's name Mamo Bascalini. That's what Follow said. Malo Bascalini. That's what I'm gonna call him. 17 minutes for Mamu. We'll call him Mamu for short. He had 14 points. He's a +5. He had 1 block, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds in this game. Kellen Johnson, 21 minutes, 3 of 11 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He's got Russell Westbrook's jersey number on. He's shooting just like him. 8 minutes. He's a -7, 4 of 7, 2 assists, and 5 boards in this game. Bassey, 22 minutes, 0 of 4 from the field. He had no points. He's a -2. He had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 blocks in this game, and a steal. Trey Jones, 19 minutes. He's 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. He only had 3 points. He's a +1, 4 assists, and 3 boards. Branham, 9 minutes, basically nothing. 2 points. He's a +7, 2 assists, and 2 boards. Wesley, 18 minutes, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He did make both his free throws. He finished over 6 points. He was a +4. Also had 1 assist and 1 board. And this kid named Kisco, 6 minutes, no points. He's a +3. Did have 2 rebounds in this game. 0 of 1 from the field, 0-2 from free throw line. So Luka ain't look that bad. Luka said, at least I made one of mine. He didn't make none of his. And that's your stats and facts of this Mavs win. Didn't say that in about 10 days. Mavs win. Well, and also this stats and facts brought to you by bFb Barbecue and Big Cheers and the guy that's talking right now, Ken. Back to you, Walt.
I can look at some highlights here.
Yeah, we didn't say that in a while. Highlights. As the Mavs, yeah, man, this game was kind of weird. Mavs started off hot. Started off hot. Klay Thompson in 2 out of his first 3 buckets. Start the game. We thought, man, Mavs in a row, but another game where the Mavs were up 11-4, and then all of a sudden the wheels fall off, and then found ourselves that the Spurs were leading that at the end of the first quarter. We're like, what? Just step back, Jack.
How many threes did Luka make tonight? There's one of them.
It wasn't that many. It wasn't that many.
There's one of them.
It may be it. Oh, he made 3. He made 3 tonight.
Oh.
But he took 9 shots, 9 threes. So, read and tell what you made.
Don't leave. Oh, read us do. All right.
This one, it's a good night because he kind of fell into this layup right here. For damn
read us do.
About damn time, come man. People be sitting up there.
A lot of people been living. A lot of people been past due on payments. So they just been letting them make it. Oh! Before that Kyrie Gafford you was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, he got blocked on this. Here's the Spurs right now, running and gunning. Just took it to a 5-point lead timeout. Jason Kidd after the Mavericks.
If you want to beat the Mavs, just run them. Oh, was that Jaden Hardy?
Just Jaden Hardy threw some junk up there and went in. And got Luka right here. Deep 3. Yeah, it requires no movement.
It's funny because Charles Barkley was talking about Joel Embiid was taking all those jump shots because at the 3-point line because it's easier take them. It's easier for him to get back. He don't have to go deep. He don't have to go deep into the what? Whoa!
Yeah. Get a movement.
Yeah, they say Joel Embiid was shooting out of threes because it's easier for him to get back. He don't have to run as far. I was like, oh, where have I seen that same game?
There's Kyrie with the little headsy mini. Oh, turnover right here. Then Kyrie with the turnover back and one. Turnover right there by Kai. Keldon Johnson. Man, he need to take that 0 off, man. He's playing like Russell Westbrook right now.
0 is a bad number?
Oh, Bradley, whoever wears it.
Oh, give me that. Don't you mess this up, Najee. Oh! What else to do? 3 by Luke. Oh, he made that one.
Yeah, it didn't require any movement.
Oh. Yeah, all right. Nothing's wrong with him.
Look at another calf strain again.
Yeah. He shows every time he get hit on his leg, he shows me coming up hobbling. I guess he got a lot of weight on him.
Yeah.
Pounds on him. He might hurt.
Somebody who said he pushing 270. Like he pushing 270.
Zach did say that.
Couple more donuts. He'd be playing offensive line for the Cowboys.
Somebody at the barbershop said he should be he should be playing DN.
He should. I mean, we do that offensive lineman. 6'3",
Oh,
210.
Kyrie from the. Oh,
Yeah, no short right there. Then Kyrie comes back with it. Luka with the rebound
Okay.
back to him. They quiet in the movement. And Kyrie with a floating.
Good pass. Good pass.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Luka go to the basket at any points of his shots tonight. Don't see a lot of threes outside.
Yeah, he got an and one on a lay-in.
Oh, okay. That's probably the only time he went to the basket.
It didn't require much movement.
Must have been tired after that time he went to the basket. So,
He was huffing to do that time.
God dog it. Oh, here we go. He went to the basket. Oh,
Broke clock right.
oh, damn. Okay, damn. I gotta say, your rent is past due, son. Get it to me.
And there's the floater again. Reward the big man for his defensive effort. Oh, this is right here.
Boy, your rent is due.
Oh!
Your rent is due.
What baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost?
Give me my money. Give me my money.
I guess he must have played good after he talked about him being traded.
You heard that?
He might have. And
there goes your guy again, Quentin Grimes. I know how much you like
Grimes.
QG.
Yeah, man. Right here, Mavericks in full control. Jaden Hardy was 3.
The Hardy party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Hey.
Then at this point,
it's a party. It's a party. Hey.
It's basically a street ball game right here. Mavs in full control. Here's a 3. Oh, and then a tip in right here.
Oh my. Okay. Oh Max.
Got Collins. There's 2 of his 20 points he had tonight.
Oh! Where you going? Come back, boy.
With a little hazy floater.
What left? We went
my,
right.
Here's my move right here for the 3. Oh, it's Keith. Keith with his basket. His one basket.
Oh, Keith with a back to the basket game.
Why do it look like him and Luka eating at the same place? He look like he got a basket. That's the highlight for a big Mavs win tonight. Winning by 17.
Like Julian Newman. Wow. Ouch.
When you're right, you're right.
Let's see. Do we have any interviews? Since we're at home, the least they could do is get the interviews out.
They may be out of here, man, because they got to get a quick freight, get up out of here. So I don't know. If it is, they should have did them quick now.
Yeah, man, they only going an hour away.
I'm saying, man, you got to get to the hotel room.
They only going an hour away. Oh yeah, hey, boy.
Oh, tell you what, got to get up and out, man. Got to get up. Got your bags already packed, ready to get on. Ready to get on
man.
the
They get. Oh man, that's a day trip, man. They probably leaving at 1 o'clock to get there for that game.
I mean, one of the toughest road trips in the league, man. Taking that flight.
Stop it.
What a rough flight. What a rough flight that is.
Stop it.
All right, we got Coach Kid.
All right, well, we wait on. We
don't.
We waiting on this. While we wait on the download, tell you what, why don't you give us the what's the name real quick? The scores.
Oh, sure. Let's get to the scores. All right. There's about 5 games in association tonight. 5 games. 1 still in progress. Right now, but let's get to the 4 finals. Don't look, don't look now, but Doc Rivers back on the hot seat. Bucks losing up.
Oh, damn. I thought he was done. I thought he was good.
Bucks won the last game. They lose this one by 1. To the Charlotte Hornets, 115.
Come on, Bucks. What are you doing?
So 114.
Those guys must really hate Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers back on the hot seat after being off of that just for one day. Shout out to Dave Lillard. He probably had a lot to do with it. Let's get to the.
Wait, I'm just curious. Why every time the Bucks lose, you put Doc Rivers on the hot seat? On the hot seat.
Man, it's not me. That's what Sham Sharani used to say. He's on the hot seat, so I gotta believe he's saying. Okay, the team that's not on the hot seat, the defending champions, they got them a win tonight, 126-123.
And he on the hot seat more than Mike McCarthy.
big game. From Jason Tatum in this one. This was final and over. It took overtime in this game. Okay, the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Pelicans 104-99. The Lakers were in a bad way, but finally winning back-to-back games since 2 weeks ago. So big win for the Lakers. As we know, the San Antonio Spurs took one on the chin to our Dallas Mavericks 110-93. Big game by the landlord. The rent was due, and boy, did he collect. He collected all on Collins behind 110-93. And game that's early in the third quarter, the Jazz and the Kings are tied up at 67. That's early in the third quarter, and that is your scores around the.
Everybody gonna lose to the Jazz this weekend, huh?
That's the scores around the association. Remember, guys, the Dallas Mavericks will be back. We'll be starting the WNBA lottery. Move right into Mavs. Tip off at 6:00. Mavs and Thunder in OKC. Already the spread. The OKC Thunder are a 5.5 point favorite already in that game. Over and under for that game is 228.5. Just giving you a heads up. Back to you, Walt.
What's the spread again?
5.5. OKC 5.5.
Spread there, don't you think?
Okay, OKC 5.5 favorite without Chet Holmgren.
Right. All right, so we don't stay by for Coach Kidd, but yeah, man, big ups to the Mavs for finally breaking this streak, man. I mean, it feels good to have a Mavs win. It's been so long, we don't even know how to really feel about it. I mean,
it's been almost about 2 weeks. They got a Mavs win. Good Lord. Almost over a week.
Them jokers really went on a 4-game losing streak.
Them jokers were losing. Who they were losing?
The Jokers almost went on a 4-game. They was about to go on a 5-game losing streak.
Yeah, boy.
They might go on a 5-game losing streak, and the Cowboys about to go. It's about to. If the Cowboys lose, on Sunday, we're coming up on a year since the Dallas Cowboys have won a game at AT&T Stadium.
God dog. No wonder it's booing Michael. No wonder it's booing Michael Paulson's last night fight. Jesus. All right.
Do you know what that last game was? Do you know what that last game was? They won at home, the Jimmy Johnson game.
Yeah, and that was some home cooking going there. If Jimmy Johnson, and listen, it is Jimmy Johnson.
That was the referee.
Yeah, Jimmy. Listen, that was a regular game. And Jimmy wasn't going to the ring all of that day. That could have been a longer streak to that. They sure was about to lose that game. But yeah, God, boy. Woo-wee. But that's 10 of there. Well, go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Now I'm gonna let while we waiting on the Mavericks, I'm gonna ask you to let everybody know what we got in store for them tomorrow, if you don't mind.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. Man. I've never been more happy to promote something than I've ever been ready to promote something right now. I mean, this is big tomorrow, and the Mavericks winning tonight kind of help kick this thing off. Because tomorrow night, Kendrick, we're going to find out if your dreams are going to come true. If the Dallas Wings could land the first pick of the draft. What that means is that Paige Beckers will be coming down. So Kendrick said, he told the Paige, spoke to Paige early night. He said, baby girl, you don't know what all he do to get you to Dallas. Just like Jerry Jones said, you don't know to check out right to get a Super Bowl.
Oh, well, hold on.
You can't even imagine what he
did. Hold on. Well, technically, he really didn't wipe much of a check for himself 2 players, so he really didn't do all that much. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, after that,
he did cut 2 checks.
Yeah, but that's the bare minimum of what he did. Listen, we need this to happen. We need if anybody didn't see Paige Beckers in UConn, what was that, last night or the night before? The show she put on. My goodness. Yo, I mean, having that, Satu's not gonna beat her. There's probably gonna be some more players not gonna beat her. But listen, we can restart. This is when you can restart your franchise. Paige Beckers is a restart franchise. She can restart your franchise. Could you imagine her and Enrique in the backcourt?
Shout out at Enrique.
Could you imagine with her and Enrique in the backcourt, the damage that team could do? I mean, my goodness, man. I would love it. This needs to happen. It definitely could count Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark. Yeah. They could challenge for the best backcourt in the NBA. They really, really can.
Oh, wow. Speaking of the WNBA, check out this guy here that's joining us right now.
What the hell?
As he's speeding in his car right now, we got at Tobosh 10.
Where the hell this man come from? What the heck?
Oh, he's leaving the A. He's leaving the WNBA.
Man, we're almost done with the show. You pop your behind up on the show, man. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
No, we're not almost done yet.
Hey, look, Michael Myers come out. Hey, Kendrick, Michael Myers come out of nowhere. You just never know.
Where your mask at? I didn't know Michael Myers was black.
You never know what color he is until he slices the knife out.
They say every superhero has got a mask on. It's black. It says Spider-Man. It's all on black.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Spider-Man, Candyman, Obama. You never know.
Damn, Obama.
Yes, Obama is a superhero. So, man, I thought you had a busy weekend, man, after that Tyson fight, and last night, you guys got ripped off there at that.
You seen
hey, man, at least you got paid last night.
You seen Mike Tyson show his ass. So, boss, you seen Mike Tyson show his ass last night, didn't you?
Oh, man, bro. Like shout out to AT&T Stadium though for putting on a good event, because there's a lot of people who were skeptical about that, and I think Jerry and them acquitted themselves real nicely with that. Now, Netflix really didn't do a good job when it came to the
I had to watch the Mavs streams.
Yeah, so like the best thing you could have done was like actually go to the fight. The fight itself was cheap, but Netflix crashed because it's Iron Mike Tyson. I've never seen Mike Tyson fight in person, so I think that millions of people have never seen Mike Tyson fight in person and wanted to see it.
I saw him last night either.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him fight last night. I ain't watch.
People who saw who there in person still didn't see him fight in person.
Yeah, that ain't Iron Mike Tyson. That's not Iron Mike Tyson. You know that too, Bob.
Right. I mean, that's a shell. That's a shell of Mike Tyson, but at the same time, that same human being did things in the 90s that no other human being would dare do.
Tobosh, we know. If that was Iron Mike Tyson, He'd have got Jake Paul out there in 15, 20 seconds. That wouldn't take that long. He'd have got him up out there in 15, 20 seconds.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, there was talks, and to this day, I still think it would have never been topped. There were talks of Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Mike Tyson when it was at his heights back in like 1998 or 1999. I don't care what anybody say. Had that pay-per-view went down, nobody would have beat that event to this day. This Paul Tyson deal, it wouldn't even came close to what Mike Tyson Stone Cold Steve Austin would have did at that time. The would have been astronomical.
As far as boxing?
No, I think it would have been on some WWE type stuff or WWF stuff at the time.
Okay, because I mean, you know what's funny?
Hold on.
That would alone be a good show topic if you brought up like who would be a better matchup versus wise, because like I mean, The Rock versus Stone Cold in the ring, Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair, Bret Hart, you know, Jordan, of course, Jordan, LeBron, things like that. But I never even thought about Mike Tyson versus Stone Cold. I never thought about, you know, like anything like who would have thought about Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. But we still got to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, yeah.
Hold on. Now we did see that. We did not that, but we did see that certain type of thing. He put on the show, man. Floyd Mayweather versus the Big Show. That was a good match.
Yeah, but you would have loved to have seen Floyd Mayweather fight. I get where you're talking about that, but I'm just saying like Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mike Tyson would have been the biggest pay-per-view event ever if they had did it.
Or
back at Stone Cold's height and Mike Tyson's height.
Yeah, or even. I mean, I'm still sad that we never got to see these two Titans in the ring when they were in their prime. But if we had got to witness Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather in their prime, that would have just shut everything down. The internet, YouTube, Netflix, all that. But we never got to see it because of logistics, because of money, things like that. But that's a never really got to see Pacquiao versus Mayweather in his prime.
Right.
No, I definitely agree.
Man, y'all got me hyped up. Y'all got me hyped up, man. I'm gonna watch some fights on YouTube tonight, man.
Well, I told you. I told Kendrick, listen, man, you put my guy in there against Jake Paul, it might be a different result. We'll take him out. Put my guy in there.
Who?
Roy Jones Jr. What you talking about? Put Roy in there. Y'all must have forgot.
Man, Roy Jones.
Body head bangers.
Roy Jones sitting somewhere with his grandkids, man.
I honestly, to tell you the truth, if not up till last year, year before last, Roy was still boxing overseas.
Yeah, he's still boxing.
Yeah. He was still boxing overseas. So Roy, you can put Roy in there. Roy come out there, give him a couple of shoulder shoves and little hip shimmies, and get out there and get with Jake Paul.
I want to see Jake Paul. Okay, I want to see Jake Paul fight somebody extra relevant.
So check this out. Jake Paul ain't no like pushover, dude. The guy, like him or love him, the guy actually like trained and became a good fighter. And like that's real rare to say, but like for somebody to get into the gym and decide that all of a sudden they want to be a boxer, or that's like somebody that comes to the lake with me and says, you know what, hey Box, I think I want to be a fisherman for the rest of my life. I'm going to catch catfish, get on the boat, and be out there for like 20 hours a day. Jake Paul is doing that. And Jake Paul is one of those guys you're like, oh, gosh, why him? But, I mean, look at it. People want to punch his face, and he's still making money and still winning. Like, anybody that wants to step up to him that's not a professional fighter to this day.
I don't know. He's begging to fight Canelo. He's begging to fight Canelo.
He's not going to win against Canelo.
He said he heard him say last night, Canelo need me now. I'm the big draw.
Please go fight Canelo and get that work, boy.
He's not gonna be Canelo, bro. Like Canelo gonna make him look stupid because Canelo is in his prime. That's what I'm saying. Canelo is in his prime right now. A real fighter that's in their prime, Jake Paul cannot stand up to him, and so hopefully for him, he'll out of it, but I mean that may be it because his face could be rearranged, dude.
Please,
I think he wants. I think he wants. I think Jake Paul wants Conor McGregor too.
Oh, now I mean, all right.
Yeah,
stay in that, like stay there.
Stay in
That's
that
his
lane.
little area. Yeah. Stay right there. That's
You
the
want
lane he needs
Canelo
to be in.
please,
To watch them
please,
has-been dead people.
please. Well, you want Canelo? Please go in there and take it.
Listen, honestly, Logan Paul is the more impressive one of both of them. I mean, he's dominated boxing and wrestling, and Logan Paul wasn't lying. Logan Paul wasn't lying last night. If he'd got in there, Mike Tyson, he wouldn't have showed Mike Tyson the same mercy that Jake did. Logan Paul does not give two fucks. He would have tried to knock Mike Tyson out.
So last night, Kendrick, I don't know if you watched it last night.
No, I didn't watch it.
They were all in the ring together, and of course the ring announcer, Big Bo, whatever his name is, he asked Logan Paul, who was standing behind his brother. He goes, "Hey, would you want to shot with Mike?" Because Mike had said something about, like how about your brother? And then Logan like makes a face like, what? Mike, he literally said, "Shit, Mike, I will fucking kill you, dude."
Yeah, I'm telling you. He's not lying, bro. He is not lying. He will not show Mike Tyson the same respect that his brother did. He would try to knock Mike Tyson. If he had the opportunity to knock him out, he would put him down.
Now in the streets, bro, I put my money on Mike Tyson versus both of them any given Sunday.
That's your question. Does Mike Tyson need any more money? Can it just be? Can it just be it,
nope.
Mike?
He already said he want to fight again.
Yeah, he said he's not done.
How much money this man went through? How much money this man went through in his life?
Man, he isn't that bad, bro.
God, no. Yeah, I know.
But not just that, but like, I mean, hey, look, money is no stranger to the young or the old, the smart or the dumb. Like, if you got a heartbeat, go get y'all money, bro. Because Jerry Jones still getting it. Curtains or no curtains, Jerry Jones still getting it. So yeah, go get that money, bro. Like pretty much, do not apologize in this world for getting money. I'm sorry for who you are. Do not apologize for going to get money, bro.
Watch this. When he said that Jerry Jones saw that money in AT&T Stadium, he said, put them curtains down. Yeah. All that money is in that stadium. He said, pull them curtains down. We ain't gonna have no sunlight up in here now. You gonna have to worry about that. What about the Cowboy games? Don't worry about that. This money in here tonight.
Well, you don't have to worry about that Monday night because the sun is gonna be down. So you don't have to worry
they talk about having the roof open on Monday night.
I thought it would be raining.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. If it don't rain, but they were saying that they were thinking about opening the roof up on Monday night.
Anybody gonna be there to see it?
Why not?
I mean, I doubt. I mean, I'm sure A-Town coming up, making the drive to come see it. I'm pretty sure probably Heat will come up there, come up here to see it. But Cowboy fans,
if everybody, it looked like some people, like even at the Maverick game tonight, they had some celebrities in the house. It looked like some people still stayed over. Maybe some people stay over till Monday and go to the Cowboy game.
They probably will, but how many celebrities you want in there? 5,000? I can't even name you 5,000 celebrities right now.
Oh no, they'll all be up in suite. They'll all be up in the suites,
Right. So I mean, you still got the regular people to fill the, to fill the lower bowl up, to fill the upper bowl up. I actually had to get my ticket away for Monday night. So yeah, bro. Like, ain't nobody coming to this.
Wait a minute, you gave it away? Nobody paid for it?
No, nobody paid for it. Nobody bought it. So,
oh man,
Coach Canales got the ticket. He'll be in the building. He's a celebrity. He'll be in the building.
Well, there you go. There you have it. All right. Well, here's another coach. Real quick, I'm pretty sure he's excited after tonight. Some people may have been calling for
Coach Kid Head. Oh man.
Yeah.
Come on, he on the hot seat like Doc Rivers, huh? Calling for his head.
Wait, where the hell did he go? Did he not download? Man, come on, man.
So while Walsh trying to figure that part out, just a reminder, the Dallas tonight by a score 2-1. The Stars are kind of high. So yeah, you got.
Okay, well, I got some. Well, have we got Coach Kidd yet? 'Cause I got some interesting comments from Coach Kidd. Looking here on the Twitter machine.
Try.
No, go. You can go ahead and read them.
Oh yeah, Jason Kidd said on this is about said he's going to see how Derek Lively handles the next couple of games as a starter and figure out who will start. Quote, Kidd said they both have been great starting off the bench and both have sacrificed. He said either one can start, but right now Derek Lively is the starter. So I guess people talking about how good a game Daniel Gafford had. They said, well, he's gonna get started again. And Kid said, nope. So right now it's still there.
I like the interchangeable aspect with them. For one, Gafford had a good night because also you got to think about Wemby being out. Wemby is more athletic than Gafford, but Gafford settled in and had a really good game tonight. Above 20 points, which is a rarity for him, and he was active. The thing is active, being active around the rim. The league doesn't have 7'5" defenders, so Gafford's going to have to get used to, being that guy. Actually being assertive like he was tonight and scoring the basketball. He attacked well. He fed well. I think he was everywhere. He was on the defensive end. So, yeah, Daniel Gafford had a well of a game. And I think the rest of the team, pretty much fed off of it. Your thoughts?
Yep. Listen, man. He, like I said, they interchangeable, but like I said, I would like Lively starting because he's the more athletic center, and you got the best five that's out there, probably the most athletic five. When he's out there, and also you playing the team's best players. I think once again the Mavericks get off the slow starts because when Derek Lively is in there on some matchups, he's just not quick enough to handle maybe like an offensively dominant center as the Mavs been playing over the last week and a half. Giving him, I think letting Derek Lively start it off. But the fact of the matter is, whether who starts or who finishes, you still got to have good production out of both because they basically equal to one center. And when you get good production out of both those guys, they pretty much win the game. And you haven't been seeing that because first off, Derek Lively's been injured, and then what leads to that is that you got Daniel Gafford having to play more minutes than he has to, and then getting into foul trouble. So those guys both of them guys have to be on the court playing minutes for this team to be successful. Got another quote from Luka from Kevin Gray. Luka says he's a little bit less than 100% physically right now, but he says he believes it's a matter of time until he gets back to where he usually is. Quote, there's not a lot of time to rest, but I'll be better for sure. Quote from Luka Doncic.
Congrats, Luka, for being healthy. Can I go back real quick to your point about Gafford and Lively?
Yeah, sure.
The thing that just worries me.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just keep laughing at this Luka healthy thing. Every time he get hit in the leg, he swear he act like he got shot or something. He grabbed his leg like, oh, my calf. And every time he does that, I just think, man, maybe his leg hurt every time he get hit because he got so much extra pounds on him. And when he get hurt, I mean, every time somebody touches his leg, he go limping and hobbling across the floor, and then 2 seconds later, he's fine.
He's a European, Walt. That's what they do over there. Now, I mean, so look.
I guess so.
Back to like real quick on Lively and Gafford. I think Daniel Gafford is a better NBA pro than what Derek Lively is. I mean, he just carries himself like an NBA player. Derek Lively is still young, 20 years old, 21 years old, can barely tell you what's in a Long Island iced tea. And I think that, over time, he'll be fine. his frame is not what Daniel Gafford's frame is, so he's gonna sustain more injuries over time.
You served Derek Lively before at the stadium.
Oh yeah, you remember at what's the name? We came across him at the Wings game. We talked to him. You remember that?
Yeah, but you talk about a Long Island iced tea. Like he came with you and ordered a Long Island iced tea, and you were like, "What?" And he was like, "What's the Long Island iced tea again?"
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like kids don't know what that is, and I think that like Gafford would appreciate if I made him a Long Island iced tea versus what Lively would. Gafford is one of those guys that he would get pretty much a Woodford Reserve on the rocks and just sip it with a cigar all night. And then Derek Lively will sip it, chug it down and say where the hole is at. So it's a different contrast right now. We got young versus mature. And Lively got a lot of time to spend, with these mature guys. So I'm actually kind of glad that Lively has Gafford to feed off of. And I think that Lively could benefit more in the weight room with this being, being his second and a half season, third year out of Duke. Really didn't play that much at Duke. So, yeah, he has a long way to come. And then also with Tyson Chandler being on sometimes on the Mavericks coaching thing, he could teach him, a little something too, because this game is just like what Tyson Chandler's game was. So, like, Lively has an embarrassment of riches when it comes to being an NBA player. So hopefully he can learn from this and develop from guys like Daniel Gafford. But like tonight, Daniel Gafford showed you why he's an NBA pro.
Okay. Speaking of Daniel Gafford.
Well, Kendrick brought up a good point. Either it was at halftime or before halftime when he said, we need to get back. We need to figure out how to get the Lobs back. We need to get Lob County going again. We need to figure out how to get that going.
Yeah. Speaking of Daniel Gafford, quote from him. On what emphasis at halftime to start the second half strong. Somebody asked him what was why the strong second half start. Quote, pretty much just make them drive and keep them off the threes. That was the main thing that we had to take away, and keep them from getting second chance points. Keep them off the glass. So that was kind of gave energy. That kind of gave energy to us because it would fuel our offense coming out. We talked about this, Tobias, about the Mavs being a better defensive team.
Hold on a second there, Kendrick, because we finally got Coach Kidd.
Okay. I'll get back to my point. That's him, Coach.
This interview isn't long. It's only like 3 or 4 minutes. So
does he have his glasses?
When you win, when you win, you don't have to talk long. They don't ask you too many questions when you win. So
let me turn my head backwards in honor of Coach Kidd.
Yeah.
Oh well, and you don't have to worry about that because you don't even have a hat on in this interview, so you good.
Wow.
he really throwing his ass tonight.
He really Cadillac.
Yeah,
he really Cadillac tonight, boy.
You win. This is what happened.
Hey, he Cadillac tonight. He ain't seen one of these in a while. He ain't seen these things in 10 days. He's seen one of these in 10 days. He really Cadillac.
It's been about 10 days since he's seen one. Let's go to Coach Kidd.
What was different in the third quarter for you guys as compared to the first half?
We made shots and played defense.
It's pretty good things to do.
It's basketball.
Yeah. Season high 22 points off the bench for Gafford. That's the most for any bench player this season for you guys. Just kind of intensity to bring to the game tonight.
Yeah, I thought he was great on both ends, defense and offense. His ability to change shots, rebound the ball, and then offensively we played through him in the post, and he delivered. And so I thought he was really, really good. I thought his energy, too, was high for us the whole game. And so, again, we need that, especially coming off the bench.
Do you see a difference in how he kind of approaches the game when he's coming off the bench versus when he started, or how he's able to take advantage of matchups?
I think he's, in the post when we started to play through him, I think he took advantage of that at a high level, but I think also giving us second opportunities. And then on the defensive end, his ability just to play the pick and roll and not give up the lob. I thought he was really good. And then one shot, I thought, again, San Antonio didn't shoot the ball well tonight. And that's, when teams don't shoot the ball well, it means there's opportunity for rebound. And I thought we did a really good job rebounding the ball.
What are your thoughts on what you got on Jaden Carter tonight?
Yeah, he was great. He was great on that road trip. And, again, he had carryover from that road trip tonight, and he was good setting, getting us organized offensively, and then defensively he was competing.
Coach Kidd, you've now seen Gafford and Lively both start some games. What have you thought of each of their performances recently, and what goes into this decision of which one of those bigs you start?
Yeah, they both have played well as starters. They both have played well off the bench, and so we'll see how D-Live handles these next couple games as a starter, and we'll figure out who's going to start after that. But D-Live has been great. Gaff has been great. They both have sacrificed. They both can start. If it was the 80s, we would both play them at the same times, but unfortunately it's not the 80s, so only one can play, and right now D-Live is the starter.
Was PJ's minute cap 20?
It was 19.
Well, you nailed it. Does it change?
I know.
Do you know if it changes going into tomorrow, or is that too quick of a turnaround?
I got in here too fast to get all the information from everybody else, so we'll see tomorrow how he feels, and we'll see if he's able to go tomorrow. We were just happy to get him back on the floor, and I thought his minutes were good, both on both ends.
What were your thoughts on the New Jerseys?
I don't know. I don't know what our color schemes are. I thought we were San Antonio for a minute with the gray. I didn't see any blue or any green in there. So, but it's the city uniform edition, right? So, it's got to mean something for Dallas to be gray. But I got to get the information on the jersey of why it's gray. I'm not involved in that, but they do look cool. They're cool.
What did you see from Maxey starting at the 4 spot the last couple games?
Maxey has been great, starting at the 4, just the rebound and the energy. He's taking shots when he's open, but he's been great playing that starting role for us. Also coming off an injury and coming back, and so his role will change as we get healthy here and we get some guys off of minute restrictions. But I think when you look at the 4, we're doing the same thing at the center position with the 4s. We're letting guys go for 3 or 4 minutes and then taking them out, and so until we can get past the restrictions, that's just the way it's going to have to be right now, and it's going to probably be choppy where offensively we will struggle some and defensively we'll struggle just because of the short amount of time guys are having. Thanks.
Thanks.
Interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Kendrick, I think we found this out probably at the end of halftime going into the post game, but it has been announced that Inside the NBA has now ESPN, ABC will have the rights to air Inside the NBA per WSJ. So Inside the NBA will technically now is an ESPN show, and it will be on ESPN, which I think is a very bad idea because it's not going to have the same producers, and it's not going to be as fun as it was on TNT.
Okay. Well.
So the Mickey Mouse just bought Inside the NBA, technically.
Well,
I bet you don't. But I bet you all of them stay.
Well, remember Chuck had already said he was retiring, and Ernie, I don't know, because Ernie was saying he would never leave Turner.
Yeah, Ernie Turner.
Ernie said he was loyal to TNT because it's an Atlanta-based spot. Ernie was always a Braves fan.
That's the funny thing though. They said they bought the show. They never said they bought the whole cast though. They just bought the rights to the show.
Okay, so but the show is the cast. The cast is the show. You bought those 4 guys, or those 3 guys, or those 4 guys: Shaq, Kenny, Ernie, and of course Chuck, and then maybe like Candace, and then Jamal, and then who's the other person?
Could that be it? Could you be seeing some new people on the show come next season?
Yeah, so like there's a rotation because especially
Okay. Let me know. Okay, you got to read. I guess read the fine print. It says the ESPN ABC will have the rights to air inside the NBA. So technically, technically they actually don't have their hands on it. They're just going to be able to air the show. So the show will air on ESPN.
They just bought the rights.
Right. So, they bought the rights to air it.
Yeah. So that means that if one guy says he's out, then they will like just find a guy to fill in.
Right.
Again,
right.
Jamal Crawford, Candace Parker, Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, Reggie Miller, like guys are like that, guys out there are still available to do it. And then ESPN has a roster of people that's able to do it as well. So, but we all know and love it as those 4 guys. And without those 4 guys, it's really not inside the NBA. So it's ABC/Mickey Mouse /ESPN.
Yeah, they're gonna be the only show lasting long. I don't look that show
last. It won't, because they're gonna end up putting their fingerprints on it.
Well, no, but it's their job. It's their job to go make sure that Charles Barkley and Ernie are happy, and good luck to that.
Right, because Charles Barkley already was saying he was already retiring.
There you go.
So we'll see how that work out.
Yeah.
Coach Kidd.
But the next question is, so like you said, Reggie Miller and Candace and them, technically Candace could stay with Turner because now Turner's doing college basketball.
Yeah.
College basketball games on TNT now. So Candace can do college basketball.
They've been doing that though.
Yeah,
No. They're showing like college basketball, like they were showing ESPN. They showing them now. They're showing those now. On Turner.
Because see, Candace, she was big doing the Final Fours.
I think she did a college basketball game the other night on TNT. I heard her voice.
Who's on? Wait. College basketball during the regular season?
Yeah, they're showing regular season college basketball games on Turner now on TNT.
Like who?
The other who was at the first game that I watched? I think it wasn't the first South Carolina game. What game was that that I watched on there? It was opening night or whatever, and they had games on TNT. And Candace called one of them.
Okay.
So they still have college basketball. That's what I'm saying. Like Candace can stay over there and do that.
Oh,
the question is what happens to like Reggie and Stan Van Gundy and Kevin Harlan? Do they go?
Well, I think Reggie and Van Gundy move over to ESPN. I don't know about Kevin Harlan, because remember Kevin Harlan, he's doing football games for CBS, and that's tied into TNT and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Kevin Harlan's fine though. Kevin Harlan right now is the A guy. He's Joe Buck. He's
Marv Albert.
He's Marv Albert. He's Joe Buck. He's I'm forgetting one. The guy.
Phil Costa. I mean, not Phil Costa. What's the guy who used
Who's
to
the
do?
Vegas guy? Who's the Vegas guy? The one Kurt Herbstreit, ABC.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, you're right. Kurt Herbstreit, and he is on that level. Who's the
old man? Who's the old man though? With Kurt Herbstreit for ABC for a long ass time. The gambler.
Lee Corso?
No, the gambler. Good gosh. Somebody help me out in the comments. But he's one of those dudes. He's a Vegas dude. What's the Vegas dude name?
Oh, you talking about
he didn't play night football for a long time. Not Al Michaels, but the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Not Al Michaels, but the other.
The one that calls game with him now on ABC?
No, not Al Michaels. I mean, bro, he got put out to pasture a couple of years ago. He was the one that went out the Romo.
I know.
Bill Sims?
No. He's not talking. Brent Musburger.
Dude.
Brent Musburger.
Brent Dan Musburger. So that's who.
That was Brent Musburger still CBS.
No, he's gone.
Yeah, but he moved to ABC. He moved to ABC.
He out of there.
Yeah, he
Brent
moved to ABC.
Musburger. So Brent Musburger is out of there, dude. Like, he was one of those guys that, I mean, he was one of those like Mount Rushmore type dudes.
Yeah, Brent
Michaels, Keith Jackson, Brent Musburger.
Brent Musburger used to be the studio head for CBS calling NFL games.
every Saturday college football
and then he went to Disney and called ABC college games. He was the main.
So yeah,
he's the main guy there.
Brent Musburger filled in after Keith Jackson left us in transition. Then Brent Musburger basically filled in, and him and Herbie had a good time. And so Brent Musburger is one of those curmudgeon dudes, him and Al Michaels too, that got full of themselves, and now all of a sudden, they're on that old man, 80-year-old type stuff. Now with Kevin Harlan is the new number one guy.
Well, Brent Musburger, Brent Musburger, the voice of the Raiders now. He's the radio voice for the Raiders now.
Yeah, that means that he's gone. If you're doing radio just for one team and then that's it, and you're no longer a national guy when it comes to games, you're out of there. So that tells me that Kevin Harlan, because Kevin Harlan and Mike Breen are doing local teams, and you're also doing national games too. And the whole country, the whole country don't know or doesn't know that you're actually doing little small gigs for teams. So that means that people like Kevin Harlan are the number one. They're the ace. Joe Buck.
I didn't know Mike Breen was doing Knicks games.
Jersey and the Knicks.
Yeah, Mike Green.
He's been doing that for like at least the last 20 years.
Yeah, Mike Green been calling Knicks games for the last 20 years. But remember, Mike Green, he started off calling NFL games for Fox.
Yeah,
right.
And so what I'm saying is like guys like that are pretty much your pantheon of greats. So now with Barkley and all them dudes, getting the nod from ABC and ESPN, I think ABC and ESPN just got stronger and better. Timeout.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
I just feel like they finna fuck it up.
I want to see how the studio gonna be.
Yeah,
I got feeling what they may do is this what we're talking about. I got a feeling they just may sit up there and transfer Stephen A. Smith over there to take Charles Barkley's spot and say, well,
I don't believe Ernie. I still don't believe Ernie's leaving.
He's a wild card. He'll say some crazy stuff. So he may be able to vibe with Shaq and
Shaq,
Kenny.
I mean, I can see that could.
But I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think Shaq and Kenny gonna respect him enough. They know he's big time.
I honestly don't see Charles Barkley and Ernie going to ESPN.
I do, because they'll get money whipped. Disney will money whip you. That's what they do. And if you got talent in this world, people will pay for your talent and they will overpay for your talent. And that's what's going to happen with ESPN and ABC and TNT. They'll go talk to them. They'll say, hey, man, look, I know y'all, I know you were making like $20 to $30 million a year, but I'm willing to pay you Roger Goodell type shit. I'm willing to make sure that you get 30, 40, $50 million a year doing this shit, because
Ernie doing that is if he can keep his TNT stuff.
Listen, I hear what you're saying. Maybe you could do Charles Barkley. I doubt you do Ernie, because Ernie likes to call baseball games.
Yeah, that's what Ernie's gonna go back to
on TNT, especially during the playoffs. That's what he said. He personally likes to do that. Because he is a baseball guy. I mean, I know he been calling. He been doing still for basketball, but he will say, he says, I am by heart, I'm a baseball guy. That's my passion.
He's a big time Braves fan. But but you can be bought. Money, bro. In this country, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again. At the end of the day, money talks and bullshit walks. And if you want to like make sure that Ernie is paid and pay him handsomely, then Ernie will work for TNT doing baseball, and then he would do NBA and NBC, or he would do NBA with ABC and Disney. Bob Costas did the exact same thing. Joe Buck did the exact same thing. It's cool to have a side job. Trust me. It's cool to have a side job. These dudes know how to make their money. I'm
kind of with Kendrick. I don't see the point of paying Ernie a lot of money when you got Stephen A. Smith there. You can just put him in and get rid of Ernie.
As a moderator.
Yeah, but Stephen A. is their guy. It's not that he's not better than. It's not that he's not better. It's just they already paid Stephen A. Smith to do all that.
I said moderator. Stephen A. Smith is not a moderator.
Yeah, but they'll put him in that position because
he talks basketball anyway. So why wouldn't he be?
This dude basically now he moderates First Take now. If you notice,
no, he doesn't.
He does sometimes. Molly not there. He does.
No, y'all know what moderation is?
Yeah, he does it. He does it when Molly's not there sometimes.
Okay, so a moderator is the quarterback of the whole thing, right? And a moderator for those listening at home too, because some like people could be watching and not know what it means. But a moderator means you start the play, throw the ball, and shut the hell up, right? Molly is one of those. Gavin Dawson from 105.3 The Fan is the moderator.
If that's what your definition of a moderator is, she does not do that.
Exactly. So Ernie is for Ernie, and the reason why TNT is inside the NBA is the best show going is because Ernie is a great moderator. He knows when to put the ball in somebody's hand. A talking stick. Imagine this bottle being a talking stick. If I pass it to Walt, I say, Walt, take it. You talk, everybody shut up. And then Kendrick takes it. And you talk and everybody shut up. Ernie is the best in the business at doing just that. That's what a real moderator does. And you're respected for it. So yes, on a national level, Ernie Johnson is the best moderator that TV has seen in the last 50 years.
He is, definitely. You won't get an argument. I mean, I'm just saying ESPN.
The only way I can see Ernie Smith, I'm keep saying, the only way I can see Ernie Smith going to ESPN is that they let him be the I guess you want to say moderator or play-by-play guy for Sunday Night Baseball. That's the only way I see him going there. Is he get the Sunday Night Baseball?
Yeah, we'll see. I know he does that because he loves East Coast baseball. ESPN is like Upper East Coast. Atlanta is like Southern East Coast. And right. I think that Ernie Johnson is not going to travel to do a Dodger game. He's not coming to Texas. He's not going to St. Louis. He's not going to Detroit to do a game. He's definitely not going to like.
And they're still gonna do March Madness though.
Yeah, that's his thing. And March Madness is March Madness is basically generated in the East Coast. Like the East Coast is his home, and a lot of this stuff depends on how good these guys are and if they want to travel or not. Chuck, Kenny, Shaq will travel. We see them in commercials all the damn time. But Ernie, I don't know. Stephen A. will get in these streets. Ernie, I don't know. So we got to see what Ernie wants to do. And we'll see if Stephen A. is willing to give up the microphone, because right now I don't think Stephen A. is willing to give up the microphone. He's not old enough. He still wants to be heard.
Right.
Right.
And to be honest, I was thinking that the other day. I was listening to Skip. I think he was on All the Smoke. I was listening to some of it, and I'm sorry, I don't like Shannon Sharp with Stephen A. Smith. It's not a good combination. And the reason why I don't like it is because Stephen A. doesn't challenge Skip. I mean, doesn't challenge Shannon the way Skip did. He's too afraid. He's too afraid of rubbing Shannon the wrong way, so he won't go there with him like he will anybody else. He'll start to, and then he'll crack a joke to where, but other words, Skip gonna say it and he gonna keep going at Shannon. He don't got that no more. Shannon Sharp not being challenged like he was with Skip.
I mean, with those guys, man, they still making $10 million a year, $11 million a year. I'm not really. I'm happy for Shannon. I am Shannon is really.
He's never gonna have. I'm sorry, and people don't understand this. I know you hate Skip. Skip says all the wrong things, but you need a guy like Skip on the other side of the desk when you're doing a show like that.
I think Shannon
you need somebody that's gonna cross the line and go there.
But Shannon got smart and made the right move. He saw that the Skip's ship was sinking, and then he decided to abort. You know, pretty much leave that situation, and then go to Stephen A. I mean, Stephen A is floatable. Stephen A is. I mean, he's upright. He's still relative. No, I mean, people may hate Stephen A, but it's all a bit. Versus Skip. Skip pissed the world off, and Skip made people actually like look up his wife type things. We haven't had to look up Stephen A's wife or girlfriend or whatever. And so, like with Stephen A versus Skip, the country knows that Stephen A is who he is. With Skip, it seemed like it was a personal attack towards your character. Stephen A will stop right there.
You need that type of guy on the other side of the desk to go.
No, you don't need that many Skip Baylesses in the world, bro.
No, he's the only one. That's what I'm saying. He's the only one. You need Shannon. You need a guy like Skip. You need a guy like that because
there's a guy like Skip running the country right now. Well,
who
next year? There's a
that's
guy
fine.
like Skip about to take office for the next 4 years.
Right,
so
but I'm saying when you're doing that job. When you're doing that job right there, you need somebody to challenge you all the time. Stephen A doesn't challenge. Stephen A doesn't challenge Shannon.
Sports doesn't require that. Sports doesn't need that. For me to talk sports, I don't need Skip Bayless.
It's a debate show.
Yeah, but I don't need Skip Bayless pissing me off every single day. I don't need Stephen A Smith giving me a headache and a migraine.
I didn't say pissing you off. I said you need somebody to challenge you.
Yeah, I don't even need that. All I need is did the Stars win tonight? Give me the highlights, give me the analysis, and let's move on to the next game. SportsCenter grew up. ESPN came about in the 70s, 1972, 1982, something like that, and they flourished. I don't know why Skip Bayless made his way to mainstream and people actually paid Skip Bayless to make them mad. I don't see why that's a thing. You really don't need that dude coming to your living room making you mad about the Cowboys. Jerry Jones should make you mad about the Cowboys. Skip Bayless has no reason to make you mad.
But you know, it's funny,
makes you mad. Mike Leonard makes you mad. Dak Prescott makes you mad. Why is Skip Bayless making you mad?
It's funny you say though. For everybody who hated Skip, guess what? I heard people quoting Skip 24/7 when it came to LeBron James. Everything that Skip said about LeBron James, I would hear everything. He's a brick. He don't make free throws. He ain't clutch in the fourth. Everything Skip would say, as much people hate him, they would quote Skip Bayless all the time.
That was just somebody trying to get money and views, though. I really don't see.
I'm talking about in everyday life. I work in the barbershop. I hear people quoting Skip to me all the time. Like, I thought y'all hated Skip. Why are you quoting Skip to me? Why are you
that's
Skip
fine.
I thought you hated Skip.
So look,
yeah, but he got
Skip
got a point though. Skip got a point though. I can't tell you how many times I heard that.
You know how many times I've been told I got a point, and I'm not really in people's living rooms and houses making them mad and pissing them off. You don't need.
I might not.
But you don't need shows like that. Like Ernie, Kenny, Chuck, and Shaq are not in your living room pissing you off. They're making you laugh and enjoy some things.
They are, but there are some people who get pissed off by Shaq.
Yeah, but Skip is deliberately pissing people off.
No,
Like,
but
why,
but
dude?
no, hey, you know what? Don't act like before this thing got smooth. People was always complaining about Charles Barkley when that show was starting, when he first got on
when
the
he
show.
first started.
They were talking
Yeah.
about he was going too far. People was complaining about him too. He just switched it. When Shaq got there, he didn't have to be that anymore. He started having fun. But before that, he was getting on TV saying some wild stuff too. And they were complaining about him.
Here's the thing though, and then going forward, don't compare Barkley to Skip.
I didn't compare the two.
But look, what I'm saying is this: Barkley actually played in the NBA and played professional sports at a high level for about 20 years. And Skip has never been there. Skip was a writer. All he did was be an agitator. Charles Barkley actually told you like it is and was. He was like in the trenches. Don't confuse the two. Don't ever confuse the two. America, when y'all watching sports, learning from Barkley. When he's speaking the truth, he's speaking the truth. Y'all actually elected a person to run the country that speaks quote unquote the truth. Y'all like that kind of stuff. Skip Bayless doesn't compare to any one of those dudes. Skip Bayless was a clown doing that and pissing people off because he was a clown doing that. So yeah, people love to see and have a person make fun of them and actually like make you mad. But Charles Barkley wasn't that dude. Charles Barkley got paid to speak the truth and tell you like it is. Skip Bayless has never done that.
It's not about them speaking truth. You know what it is? Controversy creates cash. Bottom line.
Crap.
That's not crap. That's not crap. Controversy creates cash. How is it when it literally happens? The president himself is controversial and he creates cash all the time.
Because
I'm sorry. The soon to be president. Let me not.
The president elect. Okay. So for one, I mean, he could be controversial, but people wanted him to actually lead them. People don't want Skip Bayless to lead their day off with controversy. All Skip Bayless did was deliberately try to like say some wrong and let everybody run with it. Okay? Donald Trump, given being divisive as he is as a person, is way above Skip Bayless when it comes to ranking how you make somebody mad. Skip Bayless, dude, from when he was at Dallas, I'm sorry, when he was a beat writer for the Cowboys, from calling Troy engaged. Huh?
He had his own radio show here in Dallas.
Who?
Skip. He was on the ticket, I think.
Show?
I think he was on the ticket.
Okay, I mean, if he was or not, Skip Bayless is no better than a person basically being a tabloid. From the National Enquirer to all those little tabloids, they just gave him the microphone and he just ran with it. And for any fool to turn Skip Bayless on deliberately, that's on you. Okay, so now there's millions of people who actually eat Cheerios in the morning and look at Skip Bayless deliberately piss him off or piss her off, and then that's a them problem. Yes, you're going to get millions of views, but he's wrong, and that's entertainment, and he did that deliberately. What I'm talking about is when inside the NBA brings you entertainment and brings you stats and facts in a correct way, in a correct manner, then yes, that's the reason why they're not fired yet. They've been going since 2004, 1999. Like Skip Bayless, his show was only like a 12-year situation. Inside the NBA, been going 2 times, 3 times longer than that. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Like be a real show versus being some crap, some bit that he actually pulled out of his ass, dude.
Yeah, Skip was on the ticket from 94 to 96 here in Dallas.
Yeah, 2 years. Two little punk ass years, and all of a sudden people got tired of him and they left. That's what I'm saying. Don't do bits on the radio or TV, y'all. Just letting y'all know, hey kids, if you're trying to get in journalism and broadcasting, do not do bits on the radio. Just be truthful. Give the people what they want and that's it.
That does, I wish I could agree with you on that, but you see that doesn't work in today's you got to be on the internet doing something stupid to make.
Shout out to Jake Paul.
Yeah, there you go. A bit. Him man. Well, his brother. I don't know if his brother's a bit, but that's a bit. Castanet, a bit.
Okay. Oh yeah, that. I mean, but like that right there is just a money grab, dude. Like those are not sustainable.
That's just the way the world is.
Sustainable is different. Yeah,
that's the way the world is.
No, I'm sorry. That's the way the country runs.
Right.
That's what the country is. The country is a money grab. It's always been a money pit, now it's been a money grab. Those dudes will fall off and they will look stupid at the end of the day. Stephen A. learned it. Notice that. Stephen A. learned it. Stephen A. learned the trick and got better at it. And Stephen A. has been sustainable since the Philadelphia Inquirer or whatever he does.
I won't take that away from you, but I just don't. Me personally, like I try to watch it. I mean, I'm gonna watch it because it's on, but I don't enjoy skipping Stephen A. I definitely enjoyed skipping Shannon more than I do Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp. I just don't like it.
Hey, tell me the last time Skip has interviewed a president to be or a president in the running.
That's what it's gonna do. I'm just talking about sitting down and debating each other.
Yeah, like Shannon is growing off of that. Shannon picked up where Skip dropped the ball and Shannon learned.
I'm not saying Shannon should go back to Skip Bayless. I'm saying he needs to work with somebody who's gonna challenge him. He's not being challenged.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying. He's not. This right. It's too fun and too easy. Like they make. I don't know. It's just not what I'm accustomed to seeing with Shannon.
I think Shannon is about to do his own little thing.
Yeah, because he got to show. He's got to show what he's making money on that show. That Club Shay show.
Club Shay, yeah. Shannon's got Club Shay, and he do that show. He does it with Chad Johnson too.
Yeah, he's about to take off. He's about to be the Tyler Perry.
He already
Black sports media, bro.
Yeah, he got his own media company and everything. He got Bubba Dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his own media company. So
yeah, that may change because now you're seeing Cam Newton on the show First Take Down.
I was just, okay.
All you needed was a voice.
Right.
It's about to get kind of crazy where I am. So let me log out, bro, because I think I need to move around because I'm not trusting what I'm seeing right now.
Well, okay. Well, I was going to say, a voice that needs to be heard. A voice that needs to be heard is tomorrow. Is tomorrow about 4? I'm gonna bring it home to 4 tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4:00, we find out is Paige Beckers is coming to the Dallas Wings. We're gonna find out. Kendrick got to see Paige Beckers play last night. She put on a show for him. She said it
was meant for me.
To Dallas.
She pointed the screen and she said, "That's for you, baby." I pointed right back. I said, "You know what? I received that, sweetheart."
Kendrick is trying to get Paige Beckers here to Dallas. We find out tomorrow at 4:00. How will the ping pong balls fall? And then we lead you right into the Mavericks in OKC. Boss, you driving to OKC tomorrow?
I think Boss had there.
No, I won't be here either. I actually be at AT&T Stadium getting ready for the Cowboys hosting the Texans. So yeah, tomorrow is the rally day at AT&T. We open at 10 and we last until about 5 p.m. So yeah, if you're in the area, if you got nothing to do and want to come to the stadium, come holler at me. But yeah, it's gonna be a rough one for me because my sports situation is pretty much lesser than your sports situation, Walt and Kendrick. But yeah, go Wings. I hope Maddie, we love you. I hope you bring good charm. Bring it to the D. We need you. We need it.
You better, Maddie. You better, Maddie. You can't come home. You can't come home. You don't bring Paige with you.
And also, congrats to Maddie too, because she got engaged over the summer. So
Yeah.
I hope that luck wears off.
Good for her, man. If she don't bring Paige back home, she's gonna have that wedding somewhere other than Dallas, Texas.
Wow. Hey, kids, why you treat Maddie like your mama say? You better not come home without that jacket.
You're damn right. You better not come home without that jacket.
You better not come back in this house without that jacket. You better have it. Shout out to the Wings. What, that rally ain't gonna help the Cowboys? Yeah, we on a 3-way swing. Mavs win tonight. The Wings and the Stars win tonight too. The Wings get the number 1 pick, and the Cowboys win on Monday night.
Well, that's
3-way swing.
3 out of 4 ain't that bad.
Well, ain't that what you said about Lucas' free throws tonight? He was he 1 for 3?
Wow.
So he can't make them all, huh?
Can't make them all.
Can't make them all.
Oh
man, come on, man. Join us live tomorrow, man. I guess Kenny's right. I guess we'll come on about 3:45.
Yeah.
Because the event will start at 4:00. So we'll come on about 3:45.
That'll work.
Yeah,
Tobias headed home away from home. He headed to Boomer Jack.
It doesn't sound like he headed home. He said he was headed he's in a certain situation, certain part of town.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to move around because this ain't seeming too good. It's a fight. It's a fight night. It's a UFC fight, so like people in the streets are crazy. So yeah, I'm moving around, dog.
All right, man. Well, we wish you the best of luck, man. Make it home safely, man.
All right, man. The block is hot.
Oh, extremely hot. Hey, Kendrick. Well, I guess we should go ahead and show this Dan Gafford interview. We got it up.
Yeah, sure. That's it from the landlord.
Yeah, we'll hear from the landlord, and as Vosh is about to take off, and I don't know if he's about to duck or dodge bullets, but
shout out to Oak Cliff.
Oh,
man,
all right, Vosh.
I live at Oak Cliff, man.
Hey, Kendrick, get low, because we.
I guess maybe we'll see you Tuesday night. We're gonna be broadcasting 4 nights in a row. Hey, we're going on a 4-game streak. Kendrick, like the Mavericks.
What time is the Mavericks tomorrow?
Huh?
6.
What time is the Mavericks tomorrow?
Oh, 6.
Wait, pregame or the game?
Game.
Okay. I'll try to either hop on pregame or at halftime.
Okay.
But I will definitely show my face.
I was gonna say if not, we know we won't see you Monday night, but we definitely see you Tuesday.
That too. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, who we play Tuesday again?
It's here, so I'm not actually sure.
Oh, the Pelicans.
Oh, Pelicans.
Oh, my hometown, New Orleans.
We got Denver on Friday. Then we got Denver on Friday.
Start Mr. Marshall.
Oh. Well, he had that opportunity. He blew that. So
yeah, we see that was a 4-game losing streak when he was starting.
Damn.
All right, let's go to Dan Gafford real quick before we get out of here and hear what he had to say about tonight's game.
Daniel, you scored as many points as Kyrie. How good does that feel tonight?
I mean, it feels good, for shots to pretty much just fall whenever I get around the basket. Main thing was just, whenever's in my hands, have patience and figure out ways to either score or help somebody else score.
I don't think that driving dunk was a shot falling. I think he more threw it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does it feel like to get one of those?
I mean, it feels good, just to be able to kind of get back to the physicality that I want to play at. I feel like I haven't been doing that with these first span of games. I feel like I've lacked in that area. So being able to do something like that, just, rebound a lot better, something that I'm trying to hold myself accountable for just to help the team out.
What's the feeling like to finally snap this 4-game losing streak and get on the win?
Yeah, it's like the world is off of our shoulders now, Most of those games we got down to the last second. Of course, we didn't want to lose those games, but it's just, stuff happens. We got to kind of learn from it and just keep moving forward. That's the main thing. And that's kind of what we did tonight. We came out, we was positive. Energy was good. When it came to frustrations, we fought through that as a team, and we found a way to get through obstacles together.
How big of a back-to-back is this tomorrow night facing OKC?
It's real big. OKC is rolling right now. You know, we got to come in with our head on our shoulders. Then we got to know that they ain't going to come out and give us an easy game, you know, so.
The offense played a little bit more through you in the post, in this game. Just what are your thoughts on how you handle those possessions and how important is it to, be able to capitalize on those?
I just feel like I can build on it, just having patience. I appreciate them for having the faith in me and putting me in that position. And I feel like I actually, got the job done in that area, so pretty much it.
Daniel, going into halftime, the game was within single digits. It was pretty close. Was there anything that was said by one of you guys or the coaching staff that kind of got y'all's energy rolling there in the third quarter to take the game away?
Pretty much just make them drive and keep them off the three. That was the main thing that we had to take away and keep them from getting second chance points, keep them off the glass. So that kind of gave energy to us because it fueled the offense coming out.
Did it feel like the energy was better there at the start of the third than the beginning of the game?
Yeah, of course. So pretty much.
Najee was pretty aggressive, attacking the paint throughout the game. Just how helpful is it to have someone on the wing that's applying that much pressure, in the paint?
It's great because just like I say with Clay, Luka, Kyrie, he's one of those guys that have some type of gravity pull towards him. So whenever it's him driving to the basket, it makes the job easier for guys on the back end because he finds them. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Very quick and to the point.
I'm so shocked about this game, boy. He ain't taking jersey off. He's still with jersey, jersey, uniform, all everything.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why he's like that because he was doing an interview on what's the name on NBA TV. He was on NBA TV right after the game was over.
Okay.
So he went from NBA TV to right into the.
Okay. My bad, Dane.
So yeah, man. So there you have it. The Mavericks win tonight. It's gonna be a great night. We are going to be live tomorrow.
Yeah, still working on a Sunday.
Yeah, and we're gonna be working on a Sunday again next Sunday. Got double duty on the following Sunday.
Yeah, good Lord.
But we are excited about tomorrow because tomorrow's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. The Mavericks helped start it off.
Yeah, man. I ain't asking for much. Just give me Paige Beckers. I'll take the Cowboys losing the rest of the way. Just as long as you give me Paige Beckers. They can lose out. If the sports gods are listening, the Cowboys can lose out for the rest of the season as long as you deliver Paige Beckers here. Which that's probably gonna happen anyway, but regardless, I'm just saying.
Well, all right, man. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Kendrick's fate lies in the hand of Maddie. We'll find out. But until
you heard
then,
what I said. Your ass can't come home if you don't if Paige ain't with you.
Keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, then we will see you around live tomorrow at about 3:45 for the WNBA draft lottery.
We're getting paid.